We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Lefty Grove is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up.
Come on, beat it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees come up empty. We've played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. Next will be the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Gehrig.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Wagner on at first. Nobody out. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
He'll try again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
All right, one time right here.
Hey, wait for a good one.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, square one up. One time.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses.
The designated hitter, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
In now, Lou Gehrig. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. Goodbye, home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 42 on the season, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Lou Gehrig will stand in again as we
Leading
flash
off
you back
for
to the
the
middle
Yankees.
innings
Your pitch is
here.
coming to you.
This was a
Designated
big
hitter,
blow, a two-run
Lou
home run that really got his guys going.
Gehrig.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swung on and belted. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Gehrig.
Lou.
He went deep last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
The 1-1.
The count is 2-1. Count is 3-1.
Robinson Cano will be next. One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Lined hard toward right center. Pinder is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10-4 the final in this game. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lefty Grove earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 19 runners on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Whitey Ford, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Lou Gehrig. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing.
Here we go.
Digging in to try it again, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in.
Hold it there. Hold it
and
there.
the
Hold it there.
two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next for New York, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Pinder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The A's lead it 5-2.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
7-5 tonight's final. New York used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Chad Green gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Christy Mathewson hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Catfish Hunter will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Lou
third.
Gehrig. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Gehrig.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 44 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Good eye, attaboy.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there.
Yeah, good one
You're
up
looking
there,
to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely...
So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, like again, like again.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2.
Here we go.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Very high, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off. Luzardo has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number. Over 1 point. Swung on and belted. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Yanks launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Catfish Hunter with his 4th win this season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Miles Michaelis permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Walter Johnson, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Guy having another solid campaign, D-Row, coming off a month with double-digit dingers.
Yeah, I was going to say solid. I'll raise you a little bit. That's in fuego right there. Double-digit bombs in 1 month. Watch out for this guy. He's on fire.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And Dan D-Row, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
Blue has thrown north of 3,800 big league innings in his career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Popped high in the air. Allen has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Mickey Mantle.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Let it rip right here.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Here you go. Let it go.
Pitch out.
2 balls,
Nothing doing.
no strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Fouled away. The 2-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batter,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7.
No thump out of him in this
hitter,
game so far, as might
Mickey
be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Mantle.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive out to left center field.
Round it, round it, round it.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
The batter number
Ready now,
24.
Robinson
Second
Cano.
baseman,
He's hitless in 3
Robinson.
at-bats to this point.
Cano.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar
Last chance for the Yankees.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score this
Here now
afternoon.
is our final
The
line score
Athletics
this afternoon.
jumped out to an early
First
lead
for
in the first and never looked
Athletics.
back.
4
Vida
runs on
Blue
8
wins
hits,
his
1
league-leading
error. They
10th
left
game of
10
the
men
year
on
as he
base.
racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just
For the
about does it
Yankees,
for Mark
no
DeRosa,
runs,
Dan
4
Plesac,
hits,
Heidi
no
Watney,
errors.
and our
They
entire
left 10
crew.
men
I'm
on
Matt
base.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
Time of the
make your
ball
way
game,
over to
2 hours and 44
theshownation.com.
minutes.